beat was Gina's team.
Yeah, I noticed they're all.
I thought we beat some other people.
Okay, but what was that first one that looked like a boat? Am I kidding? Did
No.
What was it?
You ever been to AMC's crawfish bowl?
Yes,
It's
I've
on
been to it.
June 28th, Saturday in Monroe
We
County.
got different live bands this year, so hopefully they got somebody that's decent.
As long as she's not on
That
the
band, the
side.
last time I was down there was pretty sad.
Yeah.
If you don't wanna eat crawfish, you can always order a burger. I know their burgers are good.
It's too quiet in here. It's
Jake and Jared coming? Are they coming, Jared?
I think Ed's coming, but I don't think Jared.
Okay, when I talked to them, they didn't know for sure.
Yeah. Or you're getting
Okay.
warm.
And then I'm just gonna run the thing up, buy them, and then I'll bring the ones I have on hand. And then she'll just pay me the money.
Did you ever see his bikes?
Well, don't buy them. So that way, because otherwise I
Yeah.
I'll go get these out. They're frozen for the, not the brownie, but the cheesecake bites.
Because he was gone all week working, and then yesterday he was going. That dog won't have nothing to do with his dog. It runs and hides.
Well, there's already fun inside.
I thought it was
Crab? Not coming either.
I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you.
Does anyone really care if they have dessert?
I live for dessert. No.
Less tooth decay.
There you go. So don't go.
That's gonna bring my son's.
Did you forget the dessert, Gina?
She left it at home.
Oh, you're just saving it for yourself, aren't you?
Well, no, I'm gonna bring it to Wednesday.
The kids already ate it.
already ate it, yeah.
We have our rent.
Usually that's what happens when you buy a dessert.
On 251, Brandon Drive.
No, we just signed.
Oh my
Usually trying to calm it down on me. I could stop all this drama. That might make that cake taste better. No, because they're going to
Half of them are on there.
Yeah.
Wish they had So what do you do? I wonder if they took it off. You're a boss. We know all of them works on
See, as long as I'm not bored, I can have one of those.
Well, the reason why I didn't get one is because I was, but it's like, I have to space it out because I had, last time we bowled, I had two. And so it's like, I have to space it out. That's why I thought I would do it.
I just like one. I just like to have one. Just nice.
I get it, but for me, it's even.
Well, I mean, there are ones that are empty that just have sugar on it, but they try to talk to you that,
Like, I'm not a big alcohol drinker anyway.
Well, it's because of my dad and everything, I have to be extra careful. I don't
Yeah.
Yep.
you know, maybe that's fine, and I would understand, you know, people put this
So you felt like you're putting a hole in for the post? You should have kept it. You didn't go stand for hanging by the hole, yeah. Over. This big, I
I can feel everything.
Yeah, I think in May is those Frosties.
Yeah, so, well, if you do one, I'm gonna do it now, like that weekend.
Yeah, I think in May those Frosties from Wendy are coming.
Frosty.
The Pop Tart one.
Actually.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's like a couple different ones. It's like brownie batter.
Yeah, I do want to try that.
There's one with Oreo.
When I drove by, there was a couple of kids out there picking up truck with a bunch of batteries in the back of it, and they were putting phones right there, so they were obviously replacing the batteries.
So when Andy, when I called him, he said, yeah, they're going
What's that? No, I already took a sip and I go, no, this isn't happy enough. Who was doing the kid? So, same as, yeah. Okay, okay. That's where, that's the admin. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I hope you have better luck with the cabins. Well, one wasn't right. Actually, the door was on the wrong side. One of the divider panels was wrong.
if there's anything.
No, they'll fix it. The problem is, it's not like they do. That's pretty good. So you want was good. So neither one of the two, you can run them. Well, that'd be the first one.
So this is basically Long Island, but in
instead of doing the on the top.
Scoot your ass down here. Mark, you sit next to He said you were very nice.
You're the nicest girl I've ever met.
She's not Brian.
Too long, I don't know what.
So she helped you do that.
You should have stirred it up.
Oh, you're doing the bathroom too? So what do you do? Oh, I can
He's looking forward to the dating.
Stay up all night tonight?
Oh, is there She's good. You won't have to worry about yourself.
I know he would not.
That makes you think it's big important.
We just got we got our drawer. Well, we didn't ask for the rock.
Yeah, it's kind of
Sweet
like you.
I really did drink that one. We had one bottle of wine that we bought in the place.
Well, they arrested somebody for
And we drank it. We drank
arson
it.
thing.
Part of
That's
it.
what the government.
What?
Thursday night, and then yesterday.
He's gonna get nailed for hate crime too because he's Jewish.
And I got that I realized
Finding out his family has been spending money out
Well, before it's born.
Oh, what happened to Deisha and So Rory and Justin Rose are gone. Justin Rose is gone. This is way behind because last time I saw Rory and Deisha and Rose.
We asked for guys on ice. And we said, well, we're gonna finish this bottle of wine. This is when you walk.
White Sox.
Well, they, you know, I saw him across school. Right after being lost, what was it, like 9-1?
Yeah, one yesterday.
Doesn't it over there?
That's like
We asked for a call.
We found this bar that was called the Catered. And so we sit here down and there's our hotel. Like, just like 2 blocks away. And the one across the street right next to me
Yeah, I told her this morning, I said, don't go in the bus.
But when we got inside, it wasn't like, literally at the
Look at Missy G. Do it.
You could have put digging in your yard, you put those posts in. There was that one thing you hit, kept on.
What?
Go down in that hole.
Stupid about
Here, look at them.
That's cringy, but okay, if you want that one, fine. If you like that cringy, fine.
It's not cringy.
They got a mold in
It's not cringy. Alright, fine. You want to smile? Do it then.
Will you know?
What?
That's spicy, do it.
No?
Do it.
Well, you want it or not?
Smile, not cringy.
I'm giving you what I'm giving you.
Okay, I'll get whatever you're getting me up there.
That's good. It's not that bad. I don't like smiling that much.
Well, you look like a chipmunk. Like that. So. Look like a chipmunk stuffing in.
You don't need more of that.
Well, at least without Blake being here, at least without Blake being here, I have more room to put plate.
Are all 4 of is your whole team here, or just how many of your team is here?
Just 3.
Just 3?
Shut the truck out. We weren't even that low that day either. Trying to figure out how to get it going.
Oh, we got.
It was something else before that. You got more.
Yeah, there was. I told we did. A couple times.
Yeah, because Blake said he probably wasn't showing up.
We got lost.
Did anybody else use
We could never figure out,
We got two subjects.
guest elevators.
I got him extra stuff.
This was so pretty.
I asked her to
This is the view from our window. In our room. See that?
Actually, she's telling me about all this stuff, Brittany, I think we ought to go.
That's fine.
I think we ought to go.
When we went in during COVID, so there's a lot of stuff was
We can go there and spend a week.
You walk.
Oh, I heard.
You walk into the room
Somebody's folding back your, bring your bath water for you.
It's automatic, like this automatic goes down.
Towel over his
And then
mouth.
you open up the closet, you open up the closet, the light goes on inside the closet.
Let you know.
Okay, you need to show you how you should be getting to
Yeah, we had to do that.
So that's my but
Can take one of these. Can take one of these for the.
so when we were up in the
I want to go.
Pyramid one.
Lobster?
Stinks.
And it's got the, there's something world record, the light on top of it. Shoots straight up there.
Yes, they do. We didn't have enough time.
Where's this at?
That was on our list too. We didn't get to it. Okay, so Fremont, this is the zip line.
Yeah.
And they were changing, that thing changed all the time, constantly. There was 4 bands. Playing. They were really good. It was so
You guys can start eating if you like.
Oh, okay.
Everybody but these on can start going.
What are you?
You said and then he
By the way, I'm kind of upset. You didn't put on there that we had to wear a blue shirt.
Now you'll be lucky if you get to eat.
This is about the only, this was.
You lost that bet?
This was the worst, racist thing I saw in a long time.
Yeah, hey, we had 49ers fans, Cowboys fans, Broncos fans, and Bears fans. All the Packers stuff, so. Only for that, for his funeral.
That was the racist thing I've seen, besides the show, girls dressed like a show.
They did.
You know what?
They did.
And Saturday or Salvation Army. I bought it on Thursday and donated it on Saturday.
Huh? They were all out on that trip. No, but they was just
I bought
that's what they did. She does the thing was is they could get up and go like we got out of it was at the bad.
Well, Huey.
So you gotta be really
It
careful.
was in a container, did I not open it?
No,
You got to be still right here and walk around.
Oh, yeah, but I get up. You know, I sat in these chairs for almost 4 hours, 1.5 hours on the Chiefs interview. I already told him, I said, and he's like, oh, we did. We had the session center. We got our interviews coming up Tuesday, but I told Hayes we sat through the assessment center, and I said, you guys on the one list, you waiting there for chairs, I will make a motion. You just ask for it, I will make the motion to you.
Okay, so I'll give you some money.
It'll happen Tuesday. We got a special board meeting.
This is the bathroom. So then you need a double sink, but then it's like this magnifying. So this is like, oh yeah, so there's the bathroom.
You guys ever go out
This is the
to
shower.
Blomberg?
It's depends what you get, like a line.
A friend of mine got a great kind of one of these calendars with a heavy in it.
I guess we can see.
Oh, I saw that. What was after he had done this?
Yeah, it was.
Isn't it rollover? Yeah, I saw an extra car.
Hopefully that's back.
Here's the daytime view.
I don't know.
I'm not familiar with that. It's not as interesting. Oh, this is the bakery that was there. In the hotel.
Yeah.
Those were cakes.
That's it?
That's it.
Look at that.
That's a cake?
Yeah. Well, these are all
Yeah, he got it.
This was the new one.
Yeah.
We got two stuff. One from Egypt, one from Korea. One from Egypt, one from
Yeah, no, I saw what you did.
Oh, she's coming. He just said. I said, I'll be there at 5:40.
Oh, you're supposed to review one, okay, yeah.
See, like on my Wednesday one. Also, the centerpieces that we do, because we probably thought, put yourself on the guy, so those are up for grabs. So then we end up doubling up.
better day for golfing than bowling.
Today?
Right now.
Morning. We gotta have a good day, that we can blame it on the wind. Jackson's, the first tournament outside. It was cold. And they, everybody used to lose that. He did, and he came back crying because his hands were so bad. He got his finger and he was like. What? Head wasn't down.
Not quite that cold.
I just want to go over and just drink whatever we got. It probably be something else. I'll be an hard shit. And you gotta put your flavor in it.
I was walking around with my students.
You get your ticket?
How are you?
Oh. You said you could be here, remember where you were at. Gotta get a little worried. There's a search team for it. I was worried too.
It's pretty good.
What about that? Pasta salad.
Pasta salad's really good. Similar to what Mom makes.
Yeah, I almost lost mine too. Yeah, I didn't see those. Look over Slide Beach. Potatoes, I didn't peel,
Did you talk to Dean at all today? Or when did you find out about Jim? She posted or something or what?
I had texted her and asked her how they were doing.
Oh, okay.
But he started off with it. His wife was the same. I don't know how old was it, either 12 or 13, the green is like, the green is just, it's like blue. At the meeting, ran a prayer in hell. I'm gonna be in that water, that same bunker. Oh, yeah, back over there.
Is there pennants around here? Is there pennants around here? Pennants.
Oh, it's on, it's over off of, North Main Street area. Why? Pretty good, isn't it?
And the girls were in there, obviously, it wasn't. Yeah, usually there wasn't. I had one year in that storm just before it, and all the trees down. Third grade.
Before and after you went through there. Hurricane.
I can remember when we used to
That's what I was thinking when you said it.
Like 25 or whatever.
But Google can tell you.
All you gotta do.
You know, just watch it on home nowadays. Yeah, comfort of home, like, you don't have
The very first year.
they can start like a person.
So, go to the 10 o'clock in the morning show. And it's probably, I'm not very good. And then after that, the scene, you don't go.
You're literally
Kids have been here for
so long.
but, you know, of course, after 5 o'clock. But I do know. My friends, a couple. My friends are trying to
It does.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, this reviews there. So,
We're on this giant rock.
Or somewhere in the house, sometimes garage shed.
What doctor are you seeing on Wednesday? What doctor are you seeing on Wednesday?
Oh, I think it's just like a follow-up or something, so it's a new doctor.
Oh, okay.
I
You
still
don't
want to
cut it
check
out,
out
but
if I
it's just a
can
blank.
never actually
It
do
is, that's what I'm saying, that's what his was. Literally, I go, what can I get this?
Star Wars or
Are you doing it all, kitchen and bath?
yeah, this is the same wall, so thank you.
I'm not paying for
Well, maybe one than
I'm
the
sure
other.
when the flooring goes there, it'll do both.
Avatar is what I.
When the plumber's there, he's gonna do both.
Let's Avatar, first Avatar. And I remember going like, oh my god, this is amazing.
You got a basement, you didn't have a basement, then you got a basement, that's easy. Well, relatively, I mean, you're gonna go around the street.
Do like that.
School I put in elbow.
Yep. Just get something little.
Since there aren't as many people. There's still plenty up there. Yeah, well, that big piece of lettuce.
It's a light.
Piece of lettuce?
Yeah.
Hey, didn't Billy chop it up the way that it was supposed to?
Hmm?
Chop it the way they were supposed to?
There's more if you want some.
Well, I didn't build it, so. Adam's got it. I looked at the link. He's got the big green that old has too. It's got more, it's got kind of, I'll call it the squirrely pattern maple sometimes, but it's, you know. Yeah, that's what I haven't studied brand new catered.
At least you guys.
It goes, it's just short and it's the crumble. I look at like. We don't have crumble. Technically the crown molding's on top of the gap. Hey, there we go.
It's been there for 9 years. It's expensive wood. Yeah.
What are we going to have?
Baseboard is, trim is optional.
So when we go down to like crafty here,
As long as the floor is there, the wall, trim is optional.
they'll put the black, the drywall.
Anyways, yeah, like some people get us
But Ed, a couple of years ago, decided, you know, for a shop, what you wonderful. She comes out, she goes, why don't you get inside? I said, "Oh, you should."
I'm sorry. By the time we did all that, and he did all he was working on those, when the floors got done, even the door frames. Cleaned them all up and punched them all up. Yeah, we got that one man's work. He's like,
Yeah, see,
Nobody even does the door frames because the people who house keep it over, very sloppy. Did you hear that she's going to put him on the? Huh? He was going to move.
I don't know how it's gonna work out.
I don't think that's gonna work too well.
Yeah, it's a nice ride, yeah.
I did Fox Lake, like I used to do like the, you know, trail around Fox Lake and stuff too, like I would love to do that. Yeah, it's been a while since. I was bitch as you call it for a while, so I didn't have my own number. I had three shifts about like 7 years. That's what I had as a starter. That was my last one. If you knew I did this, you would get this.
We got a boat on ship.
Absolutely, totally forced her about it depends. You know, I've gone to Alaska in June, July, and yeah, no, yeah. And one time we went in June, it was cold. The other time we went, it was warm. When I say cold, I mean 55 degrees.
Oh, okay, so we don't need that.
Let's just screws up. He's up to 17 and Rose is in.
Oh, the wind.
When you're going north.
Was him and Rose.
There's some movies in the top.
That's what I'm saying. He has some screws. Yeah.
Rose got in and put that score right there. So she walks up, you see that big ass scoreboard.
We were in Jackson, we were waiting for him to get up there while watching this. Just imploded, he lost. He was up by almost 2 or 3. It was he should go.
Hey, it's up.
Her worst day is better than my best.
Besides, as long as they're doing the highlight, you know, she's going.
I remember when you talked me into golfing in the Ice Grove. And I hit that one shot, and it went, where my fairway is, it's right up against the great brush. You can't feel it, oh, mine was on the side somewhere.
It was sort of like.
Well, I don't know if I did. Definitely all about and it bounces on the street, somebody's walking their dog, just misses her, and he gets this car.
Thank you. Did you get it your way this time? Did you actually ask her where it's going?
No, she didn't. I remember when laser hits the golf ball, it ricochets off the big comes back to the world and one of the instructors, one guy judging the competition is like 2 weeks old pickup truck right in the middle of the tailgate. Weeks later, we got a company get together, get out in the sidewalk in front of the house. He had a skateboard and one of the guys that worked with, kind of skateboard, zing! And I was back in the skateboard. Driving him to some guy new working in the body shop, and got up on the truck and buffed out the roof.
That's Gina.
We gotta run like, you know, the next county. Anybody? Mark, you want something? You got enough ice?
He gets enough of me.
Yeah, so next time I go, I'm gonna do it on my own. I'm riding a bike. I'm not even
On the playoff.
He doesn't
You probably don't ride motorcycles either.
See what?
My sister.
Less likely to tip over. I'm thinking about buying a bike, three-wheeler.
There you go. See, those are actually nice.
Well, it's 75 on a little jet tippy. So if I got three-wheels underneath me, I got less worried about falling. I don't want to fall. And I probably wouldn't take it out on the highway, I just ride it around Monroe Center.
Well, we were talking about, because I used to cycle all over Chicago when I lived there. So I used to actually do like delivery. Used to be on my bicycle, not like electric, like bicycle. All around the university, typically. And I used bicycles are my work and sidewalks are like, yeah, because you're like, not the other sidewalks, you have to put bike.
What I was looking at, has a basket in the front, a basket in the back. I thought maybe I could teach rat dogs to sit in the front. So my dog, your dog, I said, well, I can show you a picture.
That's $9.
But trying to get him to go in
They actually have baskets that like,
Giving away free of
I think
course.
they're like, what's their moms right
Nine minus 75, quarter, right? Alright, so if I'm getting 3 1/4 coming, and you have to pay 3 1/4, you just give me 3 1/4, we're good.
I'll give it What's the?
Or we can, but all of these files, by the time, whatever you want to do it.
And I gotta look for another one.
So we're getting into this whole thing about like, so. We want two dogs. He's very like, you know, whatever. I want a Dobby, but it's a Dobby for him. But a Doberman is
Ed kept watching. Hardly paid. There was my one eye and it struck my eye. But it, so
Oh, no, mine.
yeah, I was $200.
So that's where you see the giant thing on the side of the Oregon Trail. Why would they
No, I can't do that. And I'm like, I said, I'm sorry, guys, I just got up and let me out. And then I looked up, I walked down the street, part of water.
Yeah, there's the garbage over there. Yep, there you go.
Her friend is like, I just
I said, that he's mother and father,
Yeah, I can't wait to adopt, like, I'm really, like, you know, we have the German area.
my granddaughter
No, he just, he's going in the playoffs. And Justin Rose.
What happened to the other guy? Skipper or whatever his name is.
DeChambeau? He choked way early. Oh, here it is.
I hope for her, whoever she is,
He was playing
both of them
As long as it pays the bills, who cares? He's got a double. I got a double one. I got the single hit.
Oh my God, you're so bad. But I told Bill,
She goes to school.
There's too much pressure on
He
him.
has a knack.
He has a run on.
No, she's just like you. I just see like the resemblance there. She was like, how about you?
She towers over me because she's about 5'9".
A couple more years.
She's all older. She always wears these.
On the couch. Wait, isn't the only female text you earlier?
I don't know which person. You can go to England and speak 20 different languages.
Yeah.
So you know exactly where you come from.
See, he doesn't either, and I'm like, yeah, there's a plastic,
I need one of those things that holds.
I was thinking, I don't know what to do. Yeah, this doesn't stress me out. That's, so I'm
Shit.
The crowd is moving out of the way.
It's called medical for the gopher.
All the crowd stands behind him as he swings.
That's pretty good. Ed can't say anything about that. The day and L were golfing, and you just, it was a rocket right here. Andy and I are just, yes. Andy and I were scrambling for cover.
Ran around inside the golf cart twice before we came back You do 18, you're still tied, then they do.
Well, it's each hole.
Oh, so it was hole by hole.
Oh, yeah, they got played a hole. They played 18 hole again.
18 hole. You're still tied, I think.
because I was sitting there just
And they throw 10 in there somehow, they're all close together. 10's right off, 10 T-box right off.
Well, he's 125 yards. He's close by. 125 yards.
He doesn't want to think about like, you know, he wants, and you know, well,
Up the hill, and
Me, I'd have to tee it off. I need a tee.
that's why it's.
but your hips.
We would be extinct if only my,
Oh, he got all that.
so, but, I used to choose like a sucker.
Oh, it's actually, it's oh, if he doesn't win this, he deserves it. He is not. Some more pressure. It was. That was the replay of oh, they got guns out there shooting. Yeah, all of a sudden you see your IRA. Yeah, but if you paid to go see this, you got really
He's like, no piercings. He's like, no
I think Matt's idea of going to see it. Matt wanted to go to, it's at the mountain, right? He wants to go see the or wherever they're playing at. When it was gonna be it was obviously in Europe. It was like, you wanted to go watch the windshield?
We were just at JC.
I've been there. I haven't done something like this. Of course, I have to reboarded my house. No, actually, I need to go see that island that does that. Isle of Man. We can discuss just girls ain't gonna go to that. We'll be there for 2 weeks watching home. I don't want to do that because I kill it.
If you're going to the bar,
Because
the hammer, you drink.
hold it. Yeah, we can go with Scott Man.
Next time you go watch.
Sit out and bed for 3 days.
This is where I'm here.
Now, if you make
How'd everybody else do? Oh, no.
Yeah. Pictures. Man, look at his picture. I'm over it. Yeah, we couldn't get out of there because it had flooded and there was nobody else there but his camper.
Cameras are a lot easier to control. They are.
Was it your camper was so sick?
No, we were one of the ones that,
Yeah, we had to leave the campsite. And then the next day, still out there, still out there. And they became an island. I don't think she needs anymore.
we've had enough.
No, actually, I was just playing with my 40s
Oh, it's good. just gave it to
Try to
me.
leave it behind or take him home and just run him out with it.
Worry about this.
So what's he do? Drop it right in front of a cop?
Look at that. You got a friend.
Look at Red. Ohio.
We returned it next week.
Somebody's got good memories.
Somebody's got to
I got the three, I got three pictures.
Well, first of all,
I get confused with all these team names.
Thank y'all.
okay, so it's just just take the whole, there you go. There it is. All he has to do, he puts this in, that'll go well. Worry about it.
Slide it off the side. And go
Yep, second to OMB, WTF.
Yeah.
You know,
I have a pencil over here. You guys don't have a pencil, nothing.
No, I don't. Wish I did.
he did it, Rory won it. He did.
Ask her if she's got an extra one.
They were in March 22nd. They could be March 29th.
Well, this time myself, to use my mom voice. They're saying that the GPS is saying we should be back around 7, but she was saying we could traffically. They were gonna try to get here for the meeting. First off, hopefully everything was okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Except for the fact that I forgot our dessert at home, I'm sorry.
Oh, I would thought maybe we
Accidentally
wait
forgot
for
it.
it.
That's okay, we'll follow you. Sorry, the kids already ate it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that I believe.
As far as the money collected for the food and that, we had like an extra 14 or something, so I got one extra door prize, and then I just kept one as a tip for delivering everything.
It works for me.
This one starts with, rules. I know there was one thing I wanted to bring up, I don't know if anybody else had anything that they wanted to bring up. I will say though, by raising it to $20, my gosh, and getting one extra team, you cannot believe the difference that we had like 1,600 and something in prize money last year to divvy up, and I had 3,600 to divvy up. So we're getting a lot more in our place prizes. I bumped up the individual prizes too and stuff. So like I was really impressed by raising it, but at $2 and getting one extra team, the amount of money it actually made it worth doing. I felt bad doing it. Oh my gosh, getting $40 now. The highest is like 80 something for each person. So that, yeah, and the lowest, bragging up the rear, we're at least getting $78 a bowling bag. So that, just by raising it to $20, I was really impressed by that.
I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen.
So I don't think we need to raise our fees. I think we're good at the 20. Everybody seems to.
This is here, are they?
You know what? I'm gonna have to ask them because they didn't tell me that. I will double check, but I will know that by, even if they go up, I think we would still be good being at the 20. I think that would be good. They did say they're trying to push to get the bathrooms redone this summer.
Oh, no. No, are you kidding?
You're bringing that water that just dribbles out.
You know,
That's what Michael said, they're trying to push to get the bathrooms done. I said something about the ball returns too, but I take the bathroom over the ball returns. Then maybe the next summer we can get the ball returns, like the ones where they just come down the middle and it goes to the left and right, and it has an extra, like Forest Hills I think has that, maybe Carter's, I don't know. Like something, but the bathrooms is more.
Take it easy.
Carter's doesn't.
Oh, down.
I mean, the lanes actually work.
As long as the balls come back.
In one piece.
In one piece, right.
No
Thank you
chunks.
very much for
Yeah.
saying that.
No
The chunk's not missing.
No, yeah, well, that, they can't.
Yeah, you're asking a lot, Bill.
But if we can get bathrooms or toilets that flush better. That's what I was saying.
Better flush like that one hotel you got scared of.
Oh, shut up.
Well, yeah, but learn how to aim. Put a target in the back of the nerve. Did I say that out loud?
Of course you're a guy.
It's been an investment for me, but.
Of course a guy's gonna say it.
And no, we're not going to 4 now.
You know, some of us have to get up at midnight to go to work.
Well, we helped you out.
Thank midnight.
Yes, I do. On Monday mornings are very, very bad.
Well, bad for them though. You tired wise, but then you just can yell at them and you have an excuse because you're bold.
It's nothing to do with that.
They tell me I yell at them every day.
Oh, well.
They don't like this person named Gina. They don't know why.
Yeah.
Probably.
I guess
Mom
we
tells me I'm not people
on this team
friendly.
anyway.
I know there is some.
You're friendly to me.
There's some truth behind that. I'm not people friendly. It's not user friendly.
Let's see, where was it? Oh, I wanted to revisit the vacant team. However, I don't know if we'll have a vacant team because we are losing some people. Jake and Jared said that they weren't coming back. I don't know if you guys are still planning on it. Robert and Jennifer are supposed to be, they're trying to move this summer. So, which is another thing is, I don't know, should we wait until the first meeting just in case they haven't moved to elect a new president? Maybe, or do it now? We can wait and do it at the meeting.
Might as well wait.
You gonna nominate Bill?
I second it.
That train is rolled down the track 4-1.
All in favor?
2 drinks. Give me another couple and I'll probably say yeah.
Alright. Well, you can ask Robert, you don't have to do much. I make you talk more than anything.
I don't like to talk.
To big groups or is your table says otherwise.
I think just because you don't know yet, you ought to just not do that.
Okay.
Then maybe next year I'll think about it.
Okay, so we'll revisit that then.
Probably revisit the vacant team too, to see what you have in the fall and then bring up your problems.
Because I wanted to make it, well, and now that we actually start with book averages, not getting the automatic win for the vacant. Because then when we move to 19, everybody isn't getting the bowl of the vacant. Like if we, had it where, 7 or whatever, then you would get to do it twice. But I think just now, because it was more or less, with Jared and I think he brought it up when you guys bowled him the first night at one time. And you didn't know until you were done how, what your average was gonna be and losing. So now that we go by book average, I say then you know what you gotta beat. Let's not do the automatic 4 wins. And we can think about that and revisit it when we do our meeting, or we should vote about that now. What do you guys think?
I say we vote about it in August, you can see if we have a vacant team and it's a problem.
Second that?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll write it down here that way.
Remember?
Yes.
Didn't say
You
that.
know you like competition.
As far as anything else,
every other
I
week.
think we were good, having the $20 grab bag for Christmas made it easier, and, we got a good turnout now, more than just, 7 gifts to give out by doing the 2 per team. Obviously, I had, I just had them bring one because it was just half the team, I didn't make anybody, do, we brought 2 because Liz contributed to it, even though she wasn't gonna be here. I think that's nice, it gives us a little more chance for people to get gifts. Any other rules that we want to discuss, vote on, bring in, anything?
Yeah, when we gonna start bowling?
Oh, that'll be the next thing.
Right now.
There you go.
I didn't bring my ball.
Start next Sunday, that way you get over.
I'm gonna come down here and bowl on Friday with the old people.
How can you get in that?
Senior walk-in league on Fridays.
So you just walk in, you bowl?
You sign in at noon and they start bowling at 1.
There you go, Bill.
You can get in pools and stuff.
Guys, right as they open.
Dad, you won't have your surgery tomorrow, but I think you're gonna.
We all know about it.
So then you should have the available bowling dates in there, and I got the 3 options like always. I'll go over them. Option A, we would do our meeting August 17th, just doing it the week before. I like doing the week before instead of 2. We start bowling August 24th, and March 22nd, and the banquet will be the following week again, March 29th. Option B, we do the meeting August 31st, start September 7th, end April 12th, and then banquet on the 19th. And option B, it would have been April 5th, however, that is Easter, so I moved, that's why there's that gap in between March 22nd and April 12th. I just moved it 1 week, because obviously we can't bowl on Easter, they're not open anyway.
I'd like to not bowl on Super Bowl Sunday too.
Yes, definitely.
Well, that's why we moved the option to pre-bowl. Because it always comes up every.
That worked out good for us.
Yeah, we had a good time.
We had a great time.
Because the Bengals are gonna be in the Super Bowl.
Well, hey, James, James, I know you're hoping for Detroit to get there, but I think it's probably not gonna happen.
Bears are gonna be there.
No, they won't. I'm a Bear fan, but I'm a realist too, okay?
The playoffs, man?
Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
What's the playoff?
Y'all smoking.
Hey, you're getting under control. Just like you, Rob here, yelling.
So the ones who did bowl this Super Bowl, they did a potluck amongst themselves.
It actually is pretty cool.
So I think we keep it as is, and you can pre-bowl, take the 10 off, or we show up and orchestrate a potluck, talk about it the 2 weeks prior.
Both of us had a good time. We did. And I know you find it hard to believe there was nobody here.
Because otherwise, then we're going out farther. Or if we butted up weeks, but that was because of the city church. Now that I will not know until it's close like January, like this year, then we know if it's here or when, if it affects our league. So that that's on the fly. But yeah, as far as Super Bowl, I can do it how we did. And just either pre-bowl or take the 10 off, whatever. And only one bowler has to do bowl when they go out. As long as one person pre-bowls, then you find out one person shows up, whatever. And then option C, I didn't think option C was an option, but do the meeting September 14th, start September 21st, and April 19th, and then the banquet on the 20th.
That way it sticks on
I
the
like
water.
that one.
It's much easier. It makes it much easier.
So, all in favor of option A, starting on August 24th, raise your hands up and keep them up.
Doesn't matter to me, really.
Hold them high.
You can't see.
So you're going for him.
It don't matter to me. It really doesn't matter.
She don't show up most of the time anyway.
That's why she gets a vote.
I think that was 11. raise them again because now you made me forget.
3, 5, 10. 3.
And I'm 13, so.
Really? Oh, you're looking at older than that.
Okay, so option B, starting on September 7th. 4, okay, 4. Option C, nope. I don't even know why I did that, I just always do 3 options just to keep it, but that's way too, Okay, so it looks like we're going with option A. So the meeting will be on August 17th. We will start on August 24th and March 22nd, and then have our banquet on the 29th. And then we can see too, because Capri may be open by then, and maybe we can go back there. If not, I don't mind it, because also got good food, I don't mind going to get it, but we got time to think about that too. Okay. Okay, so now we'll move on to the prize list. Any questions about the breakdown? The award expenses are like the individual awards, so like women's, men's, and team. That's all total $231 altogether. Most improved bowlers, they each got $10. League high average, each men and women, they got $9.50. For the high game scratch and handicaps and series scratch and handicap, got $8 a piece. And then for the team awards, there's $32 in there, so $8 for each bowler with that too. You can see with the first through 9th prize breakdown. Any questions on any of that? So we will start with the league individual awards then. And we'll start with the ladies. So for most improved bowler, we got Jessica Charlo, right? Yeah. Plus 17. And then league high average, Leanna Summers, and I'm sorry that the first one was the name spelled wrong. And she had 176. High game scratch, Jessica again with a 248. High game handicap, Jennifer Durr with a 277. Nope, this way. Oh,
Jennifer's
never
not
mind.
here.
I know that.
Well, I know, I'll come back up that way.
I'm sorry. High series scratch, Leanna Summers with a 609.
Everything.
And high series handicap, Liz Chappelle with a 717.
We should take that photo.
And I'm sure she owes me. Yeah, I think we should have a drink.
I know.
On to the men's. Most improved bowler, Vince Jardine, plus 19. League high average, and it was a close one, but Ed Glennon with 213.
Way to go, Ed!
He beat out Keith, but he had a 206, I think, so not too bad. High game scratch, Ed again with a 266.
Good, Ed.
High game handicap, we're gonna flip flop to the other end, Weston, and you had a 298. High series scratch is not here. He's on our one of the new teams, Zachary Garcia. He had a 742. And high series handicap, Corey Matthews with 820. Now on to the team awards. They're not here, but high game scratch is 2 fingers, sometimes 3. That's the new team, 770. High game handicap, living on a spare, 996.
Couldn't get 1,000.
And same table bringing it in, high series scratch, who we got, 2390. And high series handicap, 3 fingers deep, and they're not here either. With a 2840.
Because they're 4 fingers deep.
Okay, so normally I do these little papers for y'all, but I didn't get them wrote out.
No dessert? No papers?
So I'm just gonna say the awards, and we're just gonna have to be okay with that.
Wow.
She's a mom, leave her alone.
I'm also a procrastinator too, and we had to call him at the car tow today. So
She would be late to her, she's going to be late to her mom's funeral.
Yes, I was not late to my wedding though. My best friend drove, but I said, I guarantee you, I'll make my body late for my funeral. We got Leanna Summers, had a 269, so for a 250 game, and they would normally give me a paper, but sorry.
Saving a tree.
We'll just throw it away.
Next year I will have.
Only if she has someone else to.
Jessica Charlotte had a 248, so you had a 225 game and 75 pins over average game. And Robert Durr had a 256 for a 250 game. Carl Smith, he had 172, 204, 185 for a 561. He had a 200 game and a 500 series. Amory Whittington had a 237 for a 225 game. Blake Durr, he had a 241, so he got a 225 game and 75 pins over average game. Jared Burke, I don't even know how I missed this one. He had a 254, a 214, a 233 for a 701. Yeah. So he had a 250 game and a 700 series. It was against the vacant team, so no, I was here, so I don't know how I that was a good night. Robert Durr had a 243 for a 225 game. I don't know if you want to clap or not. Now this one is here, so we will clap. Corey Matthews, he had a 212, a 235, and a 178 for a 625. He had a 225 game, a 600 series, 75 pins over average game, and 140 pins over average series. Jennifer Durr had a 191 for a 175 game. And Tony Ziegelbauer, Ziegelbauer. I always have problems with this name. He had a, Tony Z. He's not even here anyways. He had a 192, 226, a 163 for a 581. He had a 225 game, a 500 series, and 75 pins over average game. Ed Wesley, did I say it right? Yep. Had a 223 for a 200 game. Vince Jardine had a 265 for a 250 game. And you also go to 193 or 234 for a 692. That's the Super Bowl. Zachary Garcia, this is good. He had a 257, a 237, and a 248 for a 742. But he only got a 700 series because his average is too high for the other one. That's a good one. Hannah Darty, you had a 130, 133, 145 for a 408. You got a 400 series. And Patty was and 170, 145, 129 for a 444. You had a 400 series.
Cold goods.
And that's it for those.
Cold cuts.
Now, what we all were waiting for.
Dessert.
I offered to go and get dessert. I truly offered.
You were supposed to bring dessert. Did you bring it?
We just got done with this tournament. They sent me over here. They sent you over. They sent me over
I'm
here.
just doing the last ones and then I'll get you.
Okay, good. I'll chill for a second. How's everybody doing?
Good. How about yourself?
Good. We just got done with the tournament over at Don Carter's.
Okay.
Pulling up the rear. It's not always bad in the back. So WTF, 9th place. Yeah, that's hard to do.
Man, we get only 8.
Hard to do. Well, in 8th place, injured reserve.
Yeah. Not good. So it's next year.
And a lucky 7, lucky stripes. 6th place, living on a spare. 5th place, balls deep. 4th place, they're not here. 3 fingers deep. There's.
It's a lot of deep going on.
Yeah, I get to keep it. 3rd place, who we got? And 2nd place, that's one that won. 2 fingers, sometimes 3. And it's not the man.
It's a little weird.
That uses just 2 fingers and not the thumb. And 1st place, shut the truck up. I do ask.
You want the envelope back?
No, not the envelope. I just want the folders back and your sheets if you were, coming back or not. In there, everything else you can take out. The money envelopes we can throw away. I don't need those. We don't reuse them. I gotta take them.
Welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, it's not bad for second to last.
Stay injured reserves, I guess.
Well, I mean, we could change our name. I don't know what we change it to.
Yeah, we'll just leave it. We need to borrow a pen.
Yeah, because it's your turn. No, it's his turn anyways, so. But I was still gonna buy it.
You gonna bowl next year?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Rock, paper, scissors.
Let's go.
Oh, I got the tape.
I'm just a bill. Instead of sitting on capitals, I'm shitting on capital. I'm just named Bill.
And then we're gonna do the records in just a second.
Where is it?
Yeah, but for the door prize. So here's everybody's sheet.
I'm probably too late for that. It's our team.
Yeah, so like if you guys end up coming next year, then what you guys do is you bring 2 10 door prizes for the team.
Okay, yeah, I remember the text message.
And then that's what we do.
Linda now.
The tickets out. Okay, so this is
For a full year?
Yep, so this is the last standing sheet. This is your team. Shows every day in each individual. And so here's the breakdown, to show you everything that's the money we have. And adding the team, it's like literally.
No, it's nice. That's nice.
It is. I was like,
Yeah, because we talked to one of the teams, and they're like, we came in like a higher place, and it was like one of the schools where we were all paying like up. It was like I think it was, I don't know,
Yeah, probably just send her like a copy of, like, print it off, or take a picture of this, or if she has a fax machine.
Oh, so these are the payouts right here?
yep, so you guys got 350.
Yeah.
So 350 paparazzi here broke down. So you can take that, I don't need the envelope.
Okay.
All your money.
Okay.
I just gave this.
Yeah.
And then you guys said, you guys plan on, Zach was, I don't know. Everybody else plan on coming back?
So we're seeing with Zach. Zach's the one that wanted to play here, and then he was like, you guys want to play? He used to play PvP, and then a couple of the guys did both leagues.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm gonna do one because I can't. It's, I mean, every weekend, but you know, so we're gonna talk about it and see what we're gonna do for next
Well,
year.
this option A, I don't know. That's when you're
Okay.
start there. Option A, and if he needs to know, you can message me.
Yeah.
Option A. So I'll just put you guys as maybe
Yeah, no, for sure.
on that, because I know he.
Yeah, because I know he was really like saying like, let's do the chair roll. So then we all did it, but then he didn't want to do the bean, and so I was like, I'm not gonna do it either.
I don't have a problem with it, but we have 9.